Mr. Newman was armed with a semi-automatic handgun and a large hunting knife, the sheriff said, and reloaded the gun at least once. The relationship between the gunman and his victims was not immediately clear. Some of them had been his co-workers, Sheriff Deemings said. But the sheriff said that Mr. Newman was singling out individuals. The shootings took place at different sites throughout the building. At one point, he told a woman who was a temporary employee and who had walked in on the shooting to get out. "We don't know why he chose today," Sheriff Deemings said. Sheriff Deemings said that the authorities had been called to the same business in June 2014, responding to an episode of workplace violence involving Mr. Newman, but no charges were filed then. 4 of the victims were identified on Monday afternoon: Jeffrey Roberts, 57, Robert Snyder, 69, Brenda Montanez Crespo, 44, and Kevin Clark, 53. There were 7 other workers there who were not hurt, the sheriff said. An 8th person, possibly a vendor, was also there and was being interviewed as a witness. The sheriff said that Mr. Newman was believed to live alone with no family in the area. He was discharged from the U.S. Army in 1999. He said there was no indication that the man was a member of any organization or that the shooting was an act of terrorism. Mayor Teresa Jacobs of Orange County and officials with the Federal Bureau of Investigation were at the scene later Monday morning. Next week is the first anniversary of the attack at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, which left 50 people dead in one of the worst mass shootings in United States history. Over the past year, the Orlando community has been challenged like never before, Governor Rick Scott of Florida said in a statement after the shooting, which he called a tragic incident. Continue reading the main story.